Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Hesty Annisya and I'm from first C public speaking class. And the reason that I make this video because I want to give you some tips or some advice what kind of activity that you can do during this quarantine. As you know, we have already doing this quarantine since the spreading of coronavirus, and it's for us to stay at home, and of course it makes us to cannot meet our friends, cannot go to the campus or the school, and yes, it feels so boring, but to help the government and to help the medical officer, it is the best choice to help them. So let me tell you first, what is quarantine? Quarantine is period of time during which an animal or person that might have a disease to keep away from other people or animals so that the disease cannot spread away. So there are some advice what kind of activity that you can do during this quarantine, and I will share you one by one. The first one, I suggest you to watching movie or serial. As you know, serial is the kind of movies that has a lot of season and a lot of episode. So when you quarantine, of course you have to stay at home. Why I have suggest you to watch serial movie, because when we stay at home we feel bored, so we can feel I want to watch something longer than usual. So I suggest you to watch the serial movie that has some season or that has some episode. And the next one is learn how to cook or cooking some food. For some people who cannot cooking, or for some busy person who do not have much time to cook their lunch or their breakfast, I think this quarantine situation is the best, or is the good situation to make us learn how to cook. And of course you can search the menu, search the ingredients, or search the step by the step, so you can follow the step at your home. And the next one is listening to podcasts. In the Play Store, there are application that called Spotify. In this application, you can find a radio online that called podcast. In the podcast, you can find any genre that you like, that you want to hear, or even you can download it when you don't have any internet. And the next one, try new makeup routine. For some girls that cannot doing makeup, or I think not usual to wear makeup, I think this is the good situation to learn how to make up and find the best makeup routine to your daily life. And the last one, doing yoga or workout. And because there are some people who do not have much time in the weekend or in the usual day to do workout, I think this is the time to work out in this quarantine situation, because for people who tend to do not want to anything, like I'm kind of lazy. I think this is the good option to make us feel less lazy and feel healthy. And I think that's all from me. I hope you enjoy my video, and I'm sorry for any mispronunciation, and I hope you all stay healthy. Don't forget to wash your hands properly. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.